Hello, my dear students. Hope you are doing quite well. Your English teacher Sujata Paul ma'am here again with another topics, Aunt Jennifer's Tigers. And the poetess is Adrienne Rich. Adrienne Rich was born on in 1929 and she is a feminist. You know feminist? Who is a feminist? Feminist is one who writes and who talks about women and their issues. She is called feminist. Like another poetess like Taslima Nasreen. So let's start our poem. Aunt Jennifer's tigers prance across a screen, bright topaz denizens of a world of green. In this poem, the poetess has depicted two things at a time. Like, apparently, we are watching that she is describing about a tiger, but internally she is talking about her own personal life and her problems. Here she is embroidering a tiger in a screen. So in the first line you can see Aunt Jennifer's tigers prance across a screen. Her tigers prance, that is move or walk across a screen. Bright topaz denizens of a world of green. And where is the tiger walking? Bright topaz denizens means the color of the tiger, you know very well. Perhaps you have might watched in TV. Bright yellow crystal colored tiger whom we see in the forest. Here it is described in the words world of green. And the third line, they do not fear the man beneath the tree. The tiger she is embroidering here, they are bold enough, never fear or never get afraid of anyone. And the fourth line, they pace in sleek chivalric certainty, means in the elegant way, in the bold way, they walk. I mean the tiger walk. Here, Aunt Jennifer wants to say that in her personal life, she always is afraid of her husband. And due to male-dominated society, she never had the freedom of speaking or doing anything. So, through her art, that is in her embroidery, she wants to make a portrait of a tiger who walks or moves fearlessly, but in her personal life, she never can do like this tiger. Now the second stanza. Aunt Jennifer's fingers fluttering through her hand, through her wool, find even the ivory needle hard to pull. Aunt Jennifer's fingers fluttering. Fluttering here means trembling through her wool. Now she is embroidering something but she has become so weak doing all her homely affairs, I mean household activities. So her hands become weak, and even the needle, which is very light to carry, even she is getting unable to pull a needle. So after her marriage, doing all the domestic activities, she had become so weak that she was even unable to pull a needle. The massive weight of uncle's wedding band, she sits heavily upon Aunt Jennifer's hand. Wedding band means the ring that she put on her wedding day. So maybe the ring is very light to carry, but after the marriage she got so much responsibility after her marriage that even this wedding band, that is this ring, becomes heavy to her. Now the last stanza. When aunt is dead, her terrified hands will be still ringed with ordeals she was mastered by. One day Aunt Jennifer will be dead, but the experiences, ordeals here means unpleasant experiences. The experiences she has got from her husband, that is the harsh treatment or the misbehavior she had got from her husband, even after her death, those experiences, those bitter experiences will be with her. Means the experiences also she will carry after her death. The tigers in the panel that she made. Panel means the cloth where she embroidered the portrait of the tiger will go on prancing, proud and unafraid. The tiger, the portrait of the tiger she has painted here, she will go prancing. Prancing means to walk elegantly, boldly. That tiger will walk boldly, proud, in a proud way, and being unafraid, because tiger is the king of the forest, you know very well. So whenever the tiger will walk, she will walk in her elegant way, because she never get afraid of anyone. But in this case, in this poem, Aunt Jennifer is always afraid of her husband. So maybe she has embroidered a portrait of a tiger who is very much fearless, bold enough, but in her real life she will never be like that fearless tiger. She is uh, failure, or she will never be that type of elegant, bold like that tiger. So just she has depicted her bitter experiences um, in comparison with the tiger after her marriage, because her husband was a cruel person, her husband was a rude person, and he always misbehaved with her. This thing that she was unable to express with anyone, so she has embroidered this her feelings with through her art with the embroidery of a tiger. So now I will just want to tell you that here three or four poetic devices has been used by the poetess. First one, rhyme scheme. You know, rhyme scheme means the last words of the line that will be in rhythm, like screen green, tree certainty, wood wool pull. So the rhyme scheme will be A A B B C C D D E E F F. So I hope it's clear to you. And then another poetic device, alliteration. Chivalric certainty. The two words you can watch here, same letter has been repeated. Chivalric C and the certainty C. Then fingers fluttering. Again you can see finger F and then fluttering F. So these are the examples of alliteration. And the first one is rhyme scheme. Third poetic device is metaphor. Metaphor is one that is comparison between two things that are not alike but to have something in common. Like bright topaz. The second line, bright topaz denizens of a world of green. Here the word bright and the green are the things, the two things that is in common. And the last one, personification. Here they praise in sleek chivalric certainty. Chivalric. Chivalric means bold. So this chivalric certainty is is referred to the tiger's activities. So the tiger is personified here with Jennifer. So I hope, dear students, you have understood the poem very well. Now it will be easy for you to reply any kind of question, and yet you just go through line by line so that you can understand the apparent meaning and the hidden meaning. That is Jennifer's personal life in contrast with the tiger's bold and his in its movement. So thank you once again. Take care and stay blessed.